Anything that we can do to kind of help those other kids that are going through the same situation, we're happy to do it.
If we didn't have the drug, we probably wouldn't have her today.
So how do you feel about helping another kid with asthma?
Great.
I'm 14 years old and I'm associated with children's research because I got a concussion.
When we were here for an appointment, they asked us if we'd like to participate in several research studies because they have very few research studies on young women in her age group.
It has the possibility of helping me recover, and also I'm adding to research of a specific age group that not many people have.
One of the big benefits was because she was entered into MRI studies and cognitive testing, we were able to kind of reassure ourselves that she's okay and there wasn't anything else unusual going on.
It's cool to tell my friends that I was in a research study because then they think I'm cool.
If you get invited to participate in a research study, you should definitely do it. It's going to be helpful to you, it's going to be helpful to someone else, and you're going to probably feel really good about it.
In April of this year, Ewan came down with a pretty rare disease called Kawasaki disease. And at the time, we were introduced to different research that Seattle Children's is doing.
Well, at first, when I was asked about the research, I was so worried about his condition that I couldn't think about the research, but now I'm glad we participated. I could ask questions directly to the research associate, and I felt like I had connection after the discharge, and I didn't feel alone.
I think we'll tell him that what he went through was a pretty rare case, and through participation in the research afterwards, we helped other families, and I know he's going to think that's pretty special.
And I'm the mother of a 17-year-old boy with autism, and we have been participating in research since he was 2 years old. Arthur's done all kinds of autism research, everything from looking at genetics to possible interventions. When we go to research appointments, we're met with very kind, understanding, vivacious people who care passionately about their work. And they treat my family and my son with dignity and respect. The number one benefit for our family participating in research has been the deep down knowing that we're providing hope for families in the future, just like the hope that we get from families who participated from research in the past.
We decided to get involved in this research program in hopes of helping other children in the future and learning more about asthma as well for ourselves and Nolan's asthma. We have definitely benefited. I got medical knowledge that I didn't have before, and medical advice that I didn't have before, and a better understanding of what both Nolan and I need to do as a team to keep his asthma under control.
Push, 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 push. Good job.
I hope they find out a better way to treat asthma.
Our daughter Alexandra has a mitochondrial disease and was diagnosed through Children's Hospital. There were no really answers, there were no other options. And then an opportunity came up for her to participate in a drug study that was a compassionate use drug study.
I think I was just worried about how it was going to affect her. She already has this life that isn't as a normal child. I didn't want any more pain to be brought to her. Finally, we sat down and did pros and cons, and the pros outweighed the cons. Looking back, we're excited, we're glad, because she's a different person today. And I think for her, we don't know how long she's going to live.
Her diagnosis was not supposed to live past 3.
If we didn't have the drug, we probably wouldn't have her today. So to have this drug and help her so much, we're just very excited. For us, it's not just helping Alex, which is a huge benefit, but it's helping those other kids down the road. We're probably not going to find a cure in her lifetime, but doing what we do today and participating in research could help kids down the road and could eventually maybe find a cure.
It feels great to have the opportunity to contribute.
If you ever do get asked to participate, definitely do it.